Hi, welcome back to my channel. I Can Sew. I'm Kendra, and I hope everyone is doing well today. This is not a sewing video, but you're going to enjoy it. I had the pleasure of buying for the very first time Sewn magazine, and I'm going to take this time here to go through the magazine for the first time with you. Now, before I start, let me just tell you, Michelle Morris, also known as that black chick, on Instagram is the publisher of this magazine. It's been out for a couple of years now. If you order, the actual month is coming up, like August is coming up. It is $14.99. If you want previous editions, it is $19.99. That is plus shipping with both. The thing that I like about this magazine is that it comes out every 2 months, and it's jam packed with a lot of information. So you will not at all be bored within those 2 months. It even comes with a pattern. I'm trying to read for you exactly what is in this magazine, but while my phone is pulling up the information, I'm going to show you the beautiful cover here. Now, a lot of times, the things that she sews, she uses her daughter as the model. This is her daughter. Gorgeous, right? So each magazine is jam packed with a lot of information. She features sewers and makers and designers from all different backgrounds. So you can be a beginner to a very, very, very advanced professional. And you can be featured in this magazine. Now it says here, each issue will feature 6 to 10 sewing DIY projects, along with at least one sewing pattern. You'll get to meet some famous makers and some may who may not be as famous, but are just as talented. Our goal is to present the opportunity to makers of all skills levels to showcase their skills and experience with our readers. And again, I follow her on Instagram. So I do know that this shirt here is the free pattern that's in this magazine. Other than that, I have saved this. I tore it out of the package, which was beautiful, by the way. And I really wish I would have thought to keep the packaging before I opened this. But the package was like just a paper cover. Everything was covered up, and it was very professional. And I was excited when I got it. So let's see what's in this magazine. Oh, this is cute. So look, I'm not going to show you every part of it because I want you guys to get the magazine. But on the first page here, it has a table of contents, and look how creative they were with that table of contents. You can tell this is very, very new. She's got a matching mask on here. Now remember, because I see a lot of people going around with these fancy masks that match their outfits, make sure that you are using a cotton mask. Please check the fabric type. I'm not the best with fabric type, as you can see. Everyone told me my last dress was seersucker. I had no clue. But I'm just saying, what I do have a clue about is that Dr. Falsey and a number of other CDC professionals have said we are to wear masks that are made of 100% cotton. Although those are not the medical grade masks, those are the best type of masks to prevent the spread of the COVID-19 or coronaviruses in general. See how smart I am? Anyhow, this absolutely is a full, she has the contributors listed. So if you're in here, you'll be a contributor. That is so great. You can follow this magazine on Sewn, Sewn, SEWN magazine on Instagram. That's the best way to find it. So, because there's not much on her website at all. It's just a picture. The home page is just a blank landing page, and then there's a shop page where you can buy the magazine. And again, pre-orders are in effect right now. Let me tell you this before I continue to scan through this magazine. The August edition, which is on sale now, and this sells out every year. So please be mindful and about your time and what you buy them. The one in August is going to be a men's edition, so it's going to feature more men designer and sewers. I guess they're called tailors. I know exactly what they're called. Um, and they're gonna have articles and features of women who sew for their men, and of course, the free tutorial or free pattern is going to be for men. So, ladies, I suggest you get that now. You can make it for someone's birthday. You can make it for the Christmas holiday that's coming up. And you can make it for an anniversary gift. You can make it for Father's Day. You can make it for Valentine's Day. Remember, once again, COVID-19 is not going anywhere anytime soon. You will have plenty of time to be in the house. And the best thing to do and the most sincere thing you can do is to present someone with a homemade gift. So, what is this? Oh, Michelle's in the magazine in case you want to see. This is Michelle. Bring it close. She gave an editor's note. And again, I'm not going to go through the same thing. Oh, I'm so excited. I probably should have looked at this before I opened it. I wanted it to be like a reveal where I show you me looking at it. But now I'm all excited about every single page. So this is Carissa Myers here. She's featured in there. I don't follow her story in detail, but let me tell you, one day, it's like a couple years ago, not that long ago, maybe 4. She wanted to learn how to sew, and she wanted to make those circle dress with the waist. And at the time, everybody was like, "Oh, figure out your measurement and just take a fabric and pleat the fabric, and then add a waistband to it." And she figured out how to do that, and she actually did a video on YouTube that I still have saved, and she started that. Well, of course, a couple of people asked her to make them one. She made 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then every day she was posting um, skirts that she made for people that they were paying her to make. So she has a wonderful business now doing this, and she's since branched off, and she makes dresses and shirts. But they kind of have the same aesthetic because that's what people are going for, more of that circle skirt, ruffle like material, and she's really good at it. So and the more I watch her, the better she's getting, and the more her business is growing. So she's really cool, and her name is I am Carissa Renee. It's Carissa, and she's on Instagram. I follow her. She's great. Oh, somebody else did an Encora thing. This is really pretty. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So we're in here. Oh, this is Jeanette Nicole is a great sewer too, and her Instagram name is Jeanette_sews. It looks like she hacked a McCall pattern. So if you were into McCall 85, 80, 7805, I can get this number right here, which is one of the new. It's not a new one. No, it's not one of their new ones because the new ones has an ugly cursive branding that I don't like. And she hacked it and made this outfit. Very nice. She even shows you at the bottom here. Look at this. She shows you at the bottom, what she did to kind of what she took out and things of that nature. This book is very informative. Now, I haven't read the other sewing magazines that you get out of, you can buy out of Joann's or buy online. I haven't ordered those yet. But this one here is my first magazine I ordered, and I decided to give it a shot because I was buying black, of course, in June. Plus, I've always wanted her magazines. I just didn't have the time to buy one. So far, I see a lot of Ankara dresses. I totally recommend. Okay, so far, wait a minute, is this the Ankara edition? I probably should have read the editor's page because I don't know if you guys know this, but if you read the editor's page, editor's notes in the magazine, it will definitely give you a heads up as to the theme of each magazine of each issue. So let me see here. Let me scan through this really quickly. Oh yeah, last paragraph. In addition to all the amazing work we are showcasing in this issue, we are celebrating Ankara fabric. Ankara is an African fabric that is known to be very bold and colorful. The prints symbolize and highlight our African culture. So I'm probably gonna do a video soon, telling you where Ankara fabric really came from and about how the African culture embraced it, although it's not. it was not made by Africans or for Africans. It just so happens that the print was bold enough and looked cultural enough that multiple tribes adopted those because of the symbols in the fabric. So I guess I don't have to do it in the video because I told you about it. But that is how it kind of grew because it's actually Dutch fabric. You'll see it made in multiple different places. So there is no African Ankara fabric is made in Africa, not that I know of. But again, I'll research that and let you know. So if you want to know how to attach studs, somebody put that in this magazine here. Somebody put it in here. So that's really great. So you have a jewelry maker. So that's cool. I'm trying to get to. Oh, there's two sets of jewelry makers. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Here is the denim jacket inspired tie shirt that's on the front of the magazine. See? So this is the tutorial. Let me see how this is not the free one, is it? Is it free? Well, let me find out this is not the free one because I don't want to make that anyways. I don't have the stomach to get away with that. Oh, she showed how to make this skirt. Very nice. That might have been the free pattern. So I was thinking it was actually gonna be a pattern that prints out. So it's just the skirt here. Tells you exactly how to make the skirt, which I appreciate because it's a beautiful skirt. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be when it talked about free. It's not. It's Simplicity 8885. So she just tells you how to hack it. All right. Oh yes, this is very Akira inspired. So if you're one of those people who you love bright, bold colors, and you want to you don't know how to wear them, and you want a lot of ideas outside of going to Pinterest, because everything's on Pinterest. Outside of going through Pinterest, you can pick up this magazine here, which is Ankara um, filled, and get so many ideas. I mean, this is great. This is probably the last thing I'm gonna show you here. Look at all these different ways to wear it. So, and I'm always looking at how to wear the big bold colors because I love bold colors. I just don't feel like they really look good on me. So I'm excited that this entire magazine seems to be filled with that. Oh, Montoya Mayo is another one. I think she's a school teacher. I'm pretty sure she's a school teacher who sews as well. And what she made here is gorgeous. Is this the free tutorial? Why am I searching this whole book for my free pattern? Where is it? I should have read the table of content. Because there's a lot of tutorials in here. When a Terrell is in here. You guys should really get this because not only does it show you um, great pictures, but it also has a bio about each designer that's in the magazine or sewist that's in the seamstress is in the magazine, and it has like their Instagram name and how you can reach out to them. And I really appreciate that because I do follow this particular lady here on Instagram, and she makes a lot of beautiful things. So yeah, that is great. They even have handbags in here, y'all. But I told you I'm not going to sing you anymore. I There's an ad section in the back, which is appreciated. What is this off the hanger feature? I don't know what this is. And I don't have time to read it for you because I know this video is already 14 minutes long. And I'm sure you're like, what in the world? I'm watching her read through this magazine. So if you listen to the whole thing, yes, I did go through the whole magazine. And I love it. But I truly do recommend that you get this magazine. I think it's great. Um, okay, so it's not all in Kiro. That's great. In the back here, we have some kimono prints. And there's a whole feature with this lady here in it. So it's a whole thing, the Japanese style. garment. So it's very multicultural, very multicultural. I really like this, you all. I'm going to go ahead and, oh, if you want to learn how to refashion a t-shirt, here are some designs here. And it kind of goes through how to do it. So this is cool. I really like this. Again, that's the last thing I'm going to show you. And you know how you know I'm not a liar this time? Because I'm at the end of the magazine. I really appreciate you guys sitting with me as I go through this magazine here, and I really enjoyed it. I I know I missed how to make this outfit. Here is in the back too. This is the back of the magazine, so I'm not showing you any more of the inside. But this magazine is really good. It's very professionally made. It's actually thicker than magazines that I get out of the my home and garden magazine and my Good Housekeeping magazine. It's a lot thicker, much bolder colors, and I really appreciate that because it's not cheap, and nor should it be. It's worth the money, but you want to make sure when you pay um, a fair price for something that you're getting your money's worth. So again, if you want to order this magazine, this is Sewn magazine. One more time, Sewn magazine. You can get it online or you can go to sewnmagazine.com and order this. So please support this particular um, business owner. She has a lot of fabulous things. She used to run a lot of different sewing contests as well that a lot of people look to sign up for. And it was so exciting to watch every month. And then she branched off into this um, publication here, along with doing a lot of other things. And I know that again because I follow her on Instagram. So um, I suggest that you do pick up this magazine and you learn and you sew and you just great ideas. And again, this is the Care edition, so it's very colorful. Thank you again for coming to my channel and sitting with me as I did a first view of my very first Sewn magazine. I plan to buy it again. I recommend that you buy it. If you've already read it, please share with me your thoughts and let me know if you plan to get the August edition. I think I'm going to get the August edition. I have a few men that I can sew for in my family, and I'm sure they would appreciate it. So please like this video. See you for the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.